And where we are going now is, instead of making our direction one with the eternal, we're actually shifting that direction and saying that we are now becoming one with the evolving. One with the evolving. The evolutionary matrix that had us perfectly seeded into the fertile soil 15 billion years ago, that actually the divine blueprint of who we are at that level was not something static or stagnant or just connected to the infinite and all that is before creation, but actually each of us as divine and unique blueprints and fractal emanations of that evolving God essence are now coming online, because the codes within us are actually waking up in an unfurling process, and it's spiral by nature and it's fractal by nature, which means from the microcosm to the macrocosm, there's emotion. And all of that motion is a devotion from the oneness, from the all that is beyond creation. But that creator is exquisitely utilizing us to be the crest of the wave of an evolutionary design that is so magnificent and so tantalizing for each of us when we wake up to our preciousness, the unique spark that each of us are. And when that happens, and that can only happen when we actually believe it, that we are truly precious and unique. How would you live your life if you knew it through every cell of your body that you were the most precious gift that ever was created? That the uniqueness of your soul was something that you were here to steward for all of creation. I mean, can you think of when we do that shift and we go inside and we go, my gosh, I'm holding within me the miracle of life, really. The miracle that actually has access to the infinite intelligence and the whole grand design of the cosmos, that the cosmos is encoded in us and is ripening now through you. That's something pretty special that you're stewarding. You now, if you're ready to commit to it, have become a steward of life. Just as Creator created, you are also stewarding the God spark. You're stewarding that ultimate quintessential life spark. And that is what I'm calling the divine blueprint. And each of you have a unique divine blueprint. That's why I said it's not a static carbon copy for each of us, although we have the wholeness within. But that wholeness that you are, you're a wholeness navigator, meaning only you have your own unique path that is set to explode with your own radiance and magnificence when you actually start to own that preciousness inside. Sometimes these kind of concepts, they seem a little grand and outrageous, but all of life is pretty outrageous if we really get in tune with it. And so we're living from this place where if we're going to contact that almightiness that we really are, that we actually were seeded with the destiny to uncover, and our whole life's design was literally to uncover our specific encoding, that actually we're inhabiting the awakened mind from the divine. We're a vessel of that incarnating divinity. And something sets into motion when we make a deeper and deeper commitment. That's part of what we're going to do as the meditation part at the end, is make a commitment to our evolutionary contract.